centimeter longer than the left arm. Yes, here we have one girl picture. Yes, she had one arm, but how much it's longer we don't know. Yes, but we want to do 1 centimeter longer right arm compared to left arm. Yes, so we will measure first left arm. Okay, let's see here. How much is it? Yes, this is 11 centimeter. Okay, this is 11 centimeter. 1 centimeter longer than right centimeter. Yes, then 11 plus 1 is 12 centimeter. Yes, I will draw 12 centimeter right hand. Okay. This is 11 centimeter. This is 11 plus 1 equals to 12 centimeter. Okay. Have you understood? Dear students, let us now, our next question is, draw a cup 1 centimeter shorter than this cup. Here we have one cup image. Yes, then we have to draw 1 centimeter shorter. Shorter means small size cup. Okay, then I will measure this cup. How much is it? It is 30 centimeter. Yes, then shorter 1 centimeter means 12 centimeter we want to draw here. Okay, let's see here. This is a 13 centimeter length. Okay, we will draw 12 centimeter. Okay. This cup is shorter than this cup. Yes, this is 12 centimeter. Okay, have you understood? Let us now, our third question is, draw a broom half as long as this broom. Yes, here we have a broom image. Yes, but we want to draw half of this broom. Okay, let's see here. How much is this long? Let's see here. We will measure this one. Here to here 30 centimeter. Then again here to here 20 centimeter. Yes, 30 plus 20 is, this is 50 centimeter long. Yes, then we want to draw half of this broom. Okay, let's see here. Half of this broom means 50 division by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, remaining 1 is there, 2 5s are 10. Yes, so we want to draw 25 centimeter long broom. Okay, let's see here. 25 centimeter long broad. This is 25. This is 25 centimeter long broad. Okay. Good. Let us now, our fourth question is, draw another hair of double the length. Yes, here we have one face image. In this image, only one hair is there. Yes, but we have to draw double the length. Okay, draw another hair of double the length of this hair. Okay, let's see here. Then how much is longer this hair? Now I will measure. Okay, then how much is it long? This is 8 centimeter long hair. Yes, double means we have to add 8 two times or multiply by 2. Okay, let's see here. 8 plus 8 is 16. Then 8 2s are 16. Okay, but I'll draw 16, length of 16. 16 here. Okay. This time. Okay, got it?
Let us now, how tall have you grown? Okay, dear students, do you remember that in class 3 you measured your height? Yes. Then, do you think you have grown taller? Yes, I have grown taller. Then how much? It's 5 centimeter. I have grown 5 centimeter taller. Have your friends also grown taller? Yes, they also grown taller. Then find out and fill the table below. Okay. Look here students, we have a table in page number 15. Yes, in this table we have 4 columns. Friend's name, last year's height in centimeter, this year's height in centimeter, how many centimeter have they grown. Okay. Then I'll write my friend Asha's details. Okay, let's see here. My friend name is Asha. Last year's her height is 125 centimeter. This year's her height is 128 centimeter. Then how many centimeter she has grown? She has grown 3 centimeter taller. Okay, got it? Remaining other columns, you will write your friend's details. Okay. Let us now, dear students, once upon a time, Jhumpa once read a list of the tallest people in the world. Okay. Jhumpa is a girl. She has read a list of the tallest people in the world. One of them was 272 centimeter tall. That is just double of Jhumpa's height. How tall is Jhumpa? Now we will find out Jhumpa's height. Dear students, one of them was 272 centimeter, but Jhumpa's height is half of 272 centimeter. Okay. Then half means, now we will divide 272 centimeter by 2. Okay. Then its answer is 136 centimeter. Okay. Jhumpa's height is 136 centimeter. Have you understood? Let us now imagine. The first question is, could that person pass through the door of your classroom without bending? That person means tallest person. Okay. Dear students, imagine just he has 272 centimeter. Okay. But our door height is 160 centimeter. Yes. The height of our classroom height is smaller than that unknown person height. Okay. So our answer is no, because the door of our classroom is 160 centimeter. Have you understood? Then the next question is, will his head touch the roof of your house if he stands straight? My answer is yes, because the height of my home is 320 centimeter. Okay. Dear students, these two answer is varies from one person to another person. Okay. Let us now the long and short of your family. This one you will take as a homework. Dear students, let us now inter-school sports meet. The first one is race competition. Dear students, you look at this image. This is a 100-meter race for girls. Arundhati is nearest the finishing point. Yes, the first girl name is Arundhati. She is about 6 meters from it. Okay. She is 6 meters nearest to finishing point. Behind her is Rehna. Okay. Konkana and Uma are running behind Rehna. The first is Arundhati and second Rehna. After Rehna, Konkana and Uma are running behind Rehna. Look at the picture. To answer the questions below, choose from these distance. Dear students, they have given some meters distance. Okay. Then first one is 3 meters, 6 meters, 10 meters and 15 meters. Okay. Let us see the questions. How far is Rehna from Arundhati? Dear students, Rehna from Arundhati has a short distance. Yes, so I have written here 3 centimeter. Okay. The question number B. How far ahead is Rehna from Konkana and Uma? Let's see here. After Rehna, who is there? Konkana and Uma. Dear students, now we will compare from finishing point to Arundhati's distance and Rehna's to Konkana and Uma's distance. Yes, it looks like same distance. So I have written 6 meter. Okay, because from finishing point to Arundhati has 6 meters. Distance is 6 meters. So I have write 6 meter. Far ahead is Rehna from Konkana and Uma. Okay. The next C question is, how far are Konkana and Uma from the finishing line? Dear students, look at this image. The distance of finishing point to Arundhati is 6 meter. Okay. Then Arundhati to Rahana is 3 meters. Then Rahana to Konkana and Uma is 6 meters. Then now we will add these meters. Okay. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 6 is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. So the answer is 15 meter. Let us now, have you heard about a 1500 meter or 3000 meter race? Yes, you remember that 1000 meters make 1 kilometer and 500 meters make half a kilometer. Okay, so you can say in a 1500 meters race people run 1.5 kilometer. And in a 3000 meters race people run 3 kilometer. Okay. Let us now, students, have you heard about marathon races? Marathon races means in which people have to run about 40 kilometers. People run marathons on roads because the track of a stadium is only 400 meters. Okay. Then here we have a question. 10 rounds of a stadium track equals to how many kilometers? Students, 1 rounds of a stadium track equals to 400 meters. Yes. Then how much 10 rounds of a stadium track equals to kilometer? So, we will do here multiplication. 400 meters into 10 rounds. Okay. The answer is 4000 meters. Okay. 4000 meters means 4 kilometers. Okay. Next, so if you run a marathon on a stadium track, you will have to complete how many rounds? Marathon race means it's 40 kilometers. Yes, our stadium has 400 meters. Okay. So, 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meters. Means then 40 kilometers means how much meters? So, now we will do multiplication. 40 kilometer into 1000 meter. The answer is 40,000 meters. Now we will do division. 40,000 meter divided by 400 meter. Okay. The answer is 100 meter. So, if you run a marathon on a stadium track, you will have to complete 100 rounds. Got it? Let us now long jump. This is the long jump for boys. Look at this image. Dhanu has the longest jump of 3 meters 40 centimeter. Gurjit is second. His jump is 20 centimeter less than Dhanu's. Gopi comes third. His jump is only 5 centimeter less than Gurjit's jump. Okay? Look at this image. Students, here we have some questions. The first question is, how long are Gurjit's and Gopi's jump? Okay. Now we will find out the Gurjit's and Gopi's jumps. But here we don't have Gurjit's exact value. But we know Dhanu's longest jump value. Yes, Dhanu's is 3 meters 40 centimeter. But Gurjit's less than 20 centimeter compared to Dhanu's. Yes. So, here we have to do subtraction. Dhanu's jump is 3 meters 40 centimeter minus Gurjit's is less than 20 centimeter, no? So, minus 20 centimeter. Okay. So, the Gurjit's jump is 3 meter 20 centimeter. Got it? Then, here we find out Gopi's jumps. Gopi's jump is 5 centimeter less than Gurjit's jump. So, here we will do subtraction. Okay. Gurjit's jump is 3 meter 20 centimeters minus 5 centimeter. Okay. So, the Gopi's jump is 3 meter 15 centimeter. Have you understood? Next, try and see how far you can jump. Dear students, you will take as a homework. Okay. Let us now look at the page number 18. Here are the Indian records and world records for some jumps. Okay. Here we have two records. That is high jump and long jump. Now here we have some questions. Okay. The first question is, how many centimeters more should Chandrapal jump to equal the men's world record for high jump? Then how many centimeters we want compared to Javier? So here we have to do subtraction from Javier S and Chandrapal. High jumps value 2 meter 45 centimeter minus 2 meter 17 centimeter. So the answer is 28 centimeter. So 28 centimeters more should Chandrapal jump to equal the men's world record for high jump. Have you understood? Next question is, how many centimeters higher should Bobby A jump to reach 2 meters? Remember that 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. Then what about half meter? Half meter equals to 50 centimeter. Bobby A's high jump is 1 meter 91 centimeter. Then how many centimeters she want to reach 2 meter? Let us now we will do subtraction. Students, 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. Okay. Then how much 2 meters equals to how many centimeters? 2 meters equals to 200 centimeter. Okay. So 200 centimeter minus 191 centimeter. We got 9 centimeter. 9 centimeters higher should Bobby A jump to reach 2 meters. Have you understood? The next question is, Galina's long jump is nearly what is? Option A 7 meters, option B 7.5 meters, option C 8 meters. Which is the answer? Look at the above table and tell the answer. Galina's long jump is nearly 7.5 meters. Okay. Fourth question is, look at the women's world records. What is the difference between the longest jump and the highest jump? Okay. Dear students, you look at the longest jump and the highest jump of women's world records only. Okay. Galina C's long jump is 7 meter 52 centimeter and Stefka K's high jump is 2 meter 9 centimeter. Okay. Now we will find out the difference between the longest jump and the highest jump of these two women. Okay. Now we will write the greatest value of jump. 7 meter 52 centimeter, then minus 2 meter 9 centimeter. Okay. The answer will be 5 meter 43 centimeter. Okay. Have you understood? The fifth question is, if Mike P could jump dash centimeters longer his jump would be full 9 meters. How many centimeters Mike P want jump would be full of 9 meters? 1 meter equals to 100 centimeters. Yes, here Mike P has 8 meter 95 centimeters. We'll do subtraction 100 minus 95 centimeters. The answer is 5 centimeter. Got it? The sixth question is, whose high jump is very close to 2.5 meters? Option A, Stefka K. Option B, Chandrapal. Option C, Javier S. Option D, Bobby A. Then, which is the closest to 2.5 meters? Look at the above table. The answer is C, Javier S. Let us now running exercise. The doctor has told Devi Prasad to run 2 km every day to stay fit. He took 1 round of this field. How far did he run? Dear children, look at this image. This field has square shape. Yes, then all sides has 500 meter. Then 500 meter means how many kilometers? It has 4 sides, no? 500 is multiplied by 4. So, total 2 kilometers or 2000 meter. Got it? So, 2 kilometer far he did run. The field was very far from his home, so he chose a park nearby. The boundary of the park was about 400 meters long. He chose another place that is 400 meters long. Then, how many rounds of the park must Devi Prasad run to complete 2 kilometer? Children, we already know 2 kilometer is equals to 2000 meter. 1 round equals to 400 meter. Yes? So, here we have to do division 2000 meter divided by 400 meter. Our answer is 5. So, 5 rounds of the park must Devi Prasad run to complete 2 kilometer. Got it? One day, the weather was very good and a cool breeze was blowing. He felt so good that he kept jogging till he got tired after 8 rounds. That day he ran dash kilometer and dash meters. Children, 1 round equals to 400 meter. Then what about 8 rounds? 8 rounds equals to 400 into 8. 400 into 8 is 3200 meters. This one we will write in kilometers and meter. 3000 means 3 kilometer and 200 means this is a meter. Let us now how many rooms high. Dear children, look at this image. The Qutub Minar is 72 meters high. About how many meters high is your classroom? I guess our classroom is about 3 meters high. Now you guess how many rooms one on top of the other will be equal to the Qutub Minar? One room has 3 meter. Then how many rooms are there in 72 meters? Let us now find out. 3 meter is multiplied by x. It's a room value. We don't know value. How many rooms? No? That's why I'll take x. 3 meter into x equals to 72. Then x equals to 72 is divided by 3. So our answer is 24. So our Qutub Minar has 24 rooms. Got it? Then explain how you made a guess. Since height of one room is equal to 3 meter, Yes, here we guessed 24 rooms height equals to 72 meter. Got it? Let us now from Kozhikode to Thalassery. These are the name of the two towns. Yes, look at this image. Subodh is going to Kozhikode, which is 24 kilometers away. Then Manjani is going to Thalassery, which is 46 kilometers away in the opposite direction. Then how far is Kozhikode from Thalassery? Dear students, he is Subodh. He is going to Kozhikode, which is 24 kilometers away. She is Manjani. She is going to Thalassery, which is 46 kilometers away in the opposite direction. But they are standing same place. Yes? Now we will find out how far is Kozhikode from Thalassery. Okay. Now we add 24 kilometers and 46 kilometers. The answer is 70 kilometers. Let us know how far is your home from school. Dear students, look at this image. Momun comes to school from very far. Momun means student name. He first walks about 400 meters to the pond. Then, with slippers in his hands, he then walks 150 meters through the pond. Next, he runs across the 350 meters wide green field. Then he carefully crosses the 40 meters wide road to reach his school. Then, how much does Monum walk every day to reach school? Then what can we do? Think. Yes. Now we will add these meters. 400 meter plus 150 meter plus 350 meter plus 40 meters. The total answer is 940 meters. Is it more than 1 kilometer? No, 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters. Yes, so its answer is no. Dear children, let us now I'll sing a song about long and short. This song name is I Wish I Were. You will do practice this song at your home. Okay, let's start. I wish I were a kite. I wish I were a kite, so that I could rise, so that I could rise above this building's height, above this building's height. I wish I were a bird. I wish I were a bird, so that I could fly, so that I could fly and reach above that kite, and reach above that kite. I wish I were a cloud. I wish I were a cloud, so that I could move, so that I could move above those little birds, above those little birds. I wish I were a plane. I wish I were a plane, so that I could rise, so that I could rise above the clouds and the hills, above the clouds and the hills. I wish I were a plane. I wish I were a plane. Okay? Are you happy? Thank you, children.